Hi there, this is Jim Klein, and I'm here to give you another Excel tip of the month. Now this month we're going to be talking about checkboxes. Checkboxes is something that you've all used before. They're super simple to use, but I'm going to show you how you can use checkboxes in your Excel file. Now in the Excel file over here, I've already got one prepared, and what I'm going to do, or what I've done, is I've created this little checkbox here. This checkbox basically says, do you want to include a certain category of revenue over here? Now this spreadsheet over here, you may not be familiar with it, but basically the level over here tells you whether the store, and this is a retail store, is a large store, a medium-sized store, or a small store. And sometimes for financial analysis purposes, you don't want to include the small stores because they're really kind of irrelevant sometimes. So basically what this checkbox does is says if you check the checkbox, you do not want to include the small stores. If you uncheck the checkbox, you exclude the small stores. And this is how it works. I'm just going to click on that and click on it right there, and you can see that all the small stores have a revenue over here. And it's kind of a complicated formula in there, and we're going to talk about that here in a minute. But basically the concept behind it is if you check the checkbox, it includes the small stores, and if you uncheck it and the total revenue goes down from 5.2 to 4.2 million basically, it excludes the checkbox. I'm going to show you how to create that checkbox. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click over here on a new sheet, and in order to create a checkbox, the checkbox in Excel is an object, and it's kind of an advanced thing that we're doing. So in order to display the checkbox, you have to have another tab up here, or to work with the checkbox, you have to have another tab up here called the Developer tab. And in order to display the Developer tab, what you do is you click on the File icon, come all the way down here, and I'm going to click on Options. When I click on Options, the Excel Options dialog box opens up. I'm going to click over here on the Customize ribbon, and over here on the right-hand side of your spreadsheet, or on the Excel options box, you're going to see this Developer tab. See, over here is all of the main tabs. You've got Home, Insert, Page Layout, Formulas, all those tabs that you see in your regular Excel in the Office ribbon. All you have to do is click the Developer checkbox and click OK. When you do that, you see this Developer tab appear. I'm going to click on that, and you can see a whole lot of scary icons. Don't worry about any of those icons except for the Insert icon. So I'm going to click on the Insert icon, and there's a whole bunch of controls down here. This control right over here under Form Controls, you hover your mouse over it, and it says Checkbox Form Controls. So I'm going to click on that, and then with my cursor I'm going to bring it down here just anywhere in my spreadsheet, and I'm going to draw a little rectangular box and release. And when I release it, it brings in an object, this checkbox over there. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to click just inside that checkbox, and see right there where it says check, it actually says checkbox. So I'm going to delete all of that, then I'm going to click outside. And that basically gives me a checkbox. Now I can click on it and unclick it right now, but it doesn't do anything because I haven't told it what to do. To tell it what to do is you right click on it. So I'm going to hover my mouse over there, I'm going to right click on there and go down to Format Control. The Format Control dialog box opens up, and this is where it says, is it checked or unchecked? Mixed, we can talk about that later, or you can research that on your own later. The one I wanted to show you over here is the cell link. Every object that you have in Excel under this, like a checkbox, has to be linked to a cell. So I'm going to click on this inside the cell link box, and I'm going to click on, let's just say, I'm going to click on cell D2 right over there. And I'll show you what that does here in a second. So I'm going to click OK. And when I click OK, then I'm going to click outside of the checkbox to make those handles go away. But now, watch this. Whenever I click on the checkbox, you'll see over here in cell D2, it says true. If I uncheck it, it says false. And that's all you have to do. Now you can write your formula around here. In fact, I'm going to write a simple formula. I'm going to say if, open parentheses, if cell D2 is equal to true, then I want to say, I'm just going to type yes. And if it's not, we're going to type no. And close my parentheses. Actually, I'll put a capital in there. No, in quotes, in parentheses. So now all you have to do is click on that checkbox, and you can see how cells D2 and F2 refer to the values of that checkbox, and then you can come back over here on the Sales tab and you can see how that works over here. So you can include this in your formulas. There are so many cool things that you can do with checkboxes. I really hope this is a trick that you can use, so have fun with that.